Hey, you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. I am Dwaynita, and today is Transformational Tuesday. So, as always, I empower you all to be intentional with your life's transformation, be intentional with living on purpose, be intentional with being on purpose, and be intentional about thriving on purpose. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita, so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. So, I wanted to hop on to share one of my goals this year, okay? One of my goals this year that I set for myself is to read more books. And as a friendly reminder, for those of you who need this reminder, reading is very fundamental and is very necessary and it is very important to our growth journey. So, the challenges that I've had over the years is that I would buy books, start reading them, but I would never finish them. And by me not finishing them, I'm just setting myself up for failure because I'm missing out on the good information that I was seeking. So for me, I am a fan of non-fictional, self-development, self-improvement, self-help, motivational, life-inspiring books that would help me elevate into a better version of myself, because I'm always on a mission to improve myself, who I am. I'm always on a mission to find out who I am, discover myself, discover my life purpose, and just so I can be a better individual, right, in this lifetime, just so I can do better, be better, and live better. So I'm always seeking that information so that I can continue to grow, okay, and just reach elevated or higher versions of myself. Okay, that'll make me resourceful, that'll allow me to be able to give back to others, and it'll just help me complete my part in this lifetime. So again, the challenge over the years has been that I would buy these books, I would start reading them, right? But I would never finish them. So in that sense, I would never get the information that I was looking for. So this year, I told myself that I'm going to make reading a priority, and I'm going to make it a part of my daily, weekly, and monthly goals. And the way that I've been doing that, I've been doing good so far. I have been writing down in my planner how many pages I want to read a day. The recommended amount is 10 pages a day. But if you want to challenge yourself, try to complete a chapter a day, and then that way you can be progressive and finishing the book. Now, do I always stick to this schedule? No, but I have intentions to, right? So I write it down in my planner, and I look at when I look at my planner each day, I know what my goals are for the day. I know what my goals are for the week. So that way I can progressively finish the book, so I can move forward, move along, right? Okay. So far it has been working, okay? And don't be so down on yourself if you don't accomplish the goal for the day. Just move it to the next day and make sure you make sure you're intentional with setting that time aside to get that activity done, okay? So be intentional. So far in quarter one of 2023, I have completed 2 books that I started in 2022. So I completed 2 books. And those 2 books are, let me get them for you. I've completed Believe Bigger, Discover the Path of Your Life's Purpose. Sorry, I'm trying to read it in the camera. So Believe Bigger is by Marshawn Evans Daniel. I completed this one in February, and I just recently completed this book, which is called Set Boundaries, Find Peace, A Guide to Reclaiming Yourself. And this is by Nedra Glover Tawwab, okay? These books are great books filled with valuable information, valuable guidance, valuable resources. So shout out to you queens, okay? Shout out to both of these queens for their unique delivery and their wise teachings, okay? Now, in these books, let me go over Believe Bigger. So Believe Bigger, the focus is on the journey of self-discovery and believing in yourself more, just believing in your overall existence, okay? So that way we can live and act upon our life's purpose. And in the book, Miss Daniels is coming from a perspective or position of faith and belief, okay? Miss Daniels takes us through the breakdown of that journey and what it looks like. and of the what it looks like in a general basis, right? Because all of our journeys are exclusive to us individually, so they're all different, but they all involve these three concepts that Miss Daniels takes us through, right? So she breaks down the journey in three phases, and the three phases include the awakening phase, the aligning phase, and the activating phase. Okay. And throughout the book, Miss Daniels, it shares her life stories and her experiences, which makes her a credible source. And she provides a plethora of tools and exercises we can actually implement and apply accordingly. Okay. So overall, and there's exercises in there that, again, that we can actually do to see the results. Okay. So that we can move forward in all three phases, and we can envision ourselves moving forward in all three phases so we can get to our desired goal. Okay. So overall, it's a great book, and I would recommend this book to anyone looking for more guidance as they're looking and seeking for their life's purpose, or if they need more motivation or empowerment to believe in themselves and believe in their existence. So that this is a great book to read. Believe Bigger. Okay. And the second book that I just finished, Setting Boundaries, Find Peace, Miss Tawab focuses on defining boundaries for us, and she breaks down the various types of boundaries, explains the importance of setting boundaries, and more importantly, shows us how to set boundaries in all areas of our life, not that in all areas of our life, for ourselves and for other people, that will have lasting life-changing effects. Okay, so this book right here is a very easy read. Okay, it's a very easy read, and it has tons of examples of how to set boundaries, what boundaries look like, what they sound like, and then alternative actions and responses and options that we can implement to those for ourselves and to those who are not accepting or receptive of the boundaries that we're trying to set, right? Because it's a new territory for them and for us. So for those of you who appreciate lists and bullet points, you will appreciate the format of this book because it's written in paragraph form, but then when it comes to like an easy breakdown of how to set boundaries or what a boundary looks like, it's written in bullet form. And I appreciate that because it flows really good. So in addition to the examples and the breakdown of the boundaries, Ms. Tawab gives us journaling exercises at the end of each chapter that will prompt us to do some deep self-reflection that will help us to activate self-awareness. Okay, so overall, that book is another great book that I would recommend to anyone looking for a deeper understanding of what boundaries are, what they look like and sound like, and how to create boundaries. Okay, so that's it. This segment, I'm going to name it Reflective Reads. So each time I read a book, I'm going to come on and share a reflective read segment, share my insight, and my takeaways from the book, and share my recommendations. Okay. So again, Believe Bigger and Set Boundaries, Find Peace. These are two awesome books to read. Okay. If you're on a growth journey, add this to your collection. Okay, so I believe the next book that I'm going to finish, because I've already started it, so my goal is to finish the books that I've already started. So I've already started this book. This book is called Authentically Uniquely You, and this is by Joyce Myers. So I started it. Here's my bookmark. I may start it from the beginning because it's been a while since I've looked into it, but this book is all about living free from comparison and the need to please. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this book and then I'll hop back on and do another segment of reflective reads. Okay, so if you guys have any book recommendations that are in the arena of self-improvement, self-discovery, self-help, self-development, motivational or life-inspiring books, please drop those book titles and authors in the comment section so that we can continue to share information with each other, continue to enlighten each other, and just spread the wealth, right? Spread the wealth of knowledge and insight so we can all be better and make this world a better place. place, make this lifetime a better place. Okay, so that's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Reflectively Made with Dwaynita. And as always, remember, you all are reflectively made, majorly anointed, and destined for elevation. See you in the next video.